Yo, what's going on, boys? It's Hexade back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be starting our series on the off-meta toxic scheme for every single playbook. So today I decided to go into the Houston Texans playbook because who has ever ran the Texans playbook? And maybe you guys have ran it in here, but I have a really unique mini-ish scheme that I think is going to do really well, and it goes between tight Y off and tight Y off weak, and then we audible down into our tight Y off flex and bunch X nasty. So we're always going to come out in tight Y off weak when starting this, and the number one play we're going to call, let's come on some dime defense, respot ball up over. This is our number one play. It's this play is going to be really hard to guard. You're going to wheel your left receiver, or if you don't have Hot Route Master, you just put a flat and then streak your tight end. And this running back out route is really hard to guard by like anything, so you can just catch it in air truck. Like that's really, really, really hard to guard. And then, I mean, look at the rest of the plays. Flat streak, simple as that. Quick hike. If that's not open, you have the reverse. I pushed the wrong button. I meant to hit Y. But you have the reverse zig, you have the crosser. It's just a really good spacing play that I like a lot. So like right here, fit that in. Well, I didn't fit it in, but I mean, you guys see like this route is like open every time. The RB route is really hard to guard it. It's something you almost got to user, and then if you user it, then you know you're allocating your user and other stuff can happen. And then another thing you can do out of this play is something just like this. Super simple route combo, and now you have a post by your tight end, a reverse zig, and then you have that out route or that little flat. Really good play. And then the other cool thing is, you guys remember from our Chiefs scheme, we have our inside zone and 0-1 trap. So if we play like dollar or something, we can just go inside zone, or we can go 0-1 trap. Really cool. You know, we can also go over to our tight Y off plays. I'll show you guys. Tight end corner, we streak. We put our tight end on a post, and then we streak our running back. This is our first play. I would probably wouldn't throw that corner versus man, but that's one of our first plays. You guys know that if you guys have bought the ebook. And then our second play is just mesh. Put our right guy in a post, and then snap the football. Got hollered at there, but yeah, it's a lot you can show. It's really hard to show in like practice mode because we're not actually playing players. And then you can audible right over to trips tight end, and that's why I like it. You can just audible over your already wide side, and then I like something like this as a play. Honestly, just inside cross, put your guy in a wheel. That route does a really good job of beating man. The drags obviously will beat man, and then you have, you know, pulling help. So yeah, you have trips tight end. You can always call verticals or something. I mean, you guys know trips tight end. Everyone knows trips tight end. So you can hike it, snap it, corner out, easy. And then we can also just audible down into our wide zone. So single back, tight Y off flex, bang right there. We have our wide zone, hike it. It's our good old wide zone. We have inside. I mean, you guys know wide zone. We have our inside zone. We have everything. So I'm really excited about this. We also have halfback dive, which we don't have in the other playbook, but it's actually really good versus like spread line. You can go left or right. It's a really good blocking play, especially when people really try to like spread their line to stop wide zone. And then the last thing we have is single back, bunch X nasty. You can go wide zone weak, flip it, wide zone. You can do all of this cool kind of. It's just a different wide zone that we got shed there, but Devondre Sweat is amazing. But yeah, enough explaining. Let's just go and hop into a game. All right, first game looks like we're playing Jay Slime a lot. Don't really know who this is, but I assume he's pretty decent. Yeah, he has a good team. Randy Moss, expensive card. So we're gonna start on D first, but yeah, I'll kind of explain everything. I'll try to make these videos very inside the mind so you guys can understand what I am doing. Alright. Starting on D, you guys know we love our dollar defense, so we just go baseline. I make a few substitutions. Y off trip. Okay, U trips. Pretty good formation. I gotta put Pat Pete up here. Bang. And we're gonna come out in double safety, go and audible into cover 4 palms. Touch both of our safeties. Pull this guy over and offer it. I'm just gonna shade down and just kind of see what he wants to do. So my first look is, that's my first look actually. I tried to switch it, but I couldn't. That's not that good of a read. I don't know. I'm okay with that. We're just gonna touch, pull over, shade down. Let's see, what's he gonna do? He's gonna motion this way. So we're gonna go something like this. Just a vert on the right to help play. Good play. He just throws a drag underneath. U-trips is hard to play because you can't like be super aggressive. You kind of just gotta take what the offense gives you, which is different because you're used to hearing take what the defense gives you, but this is more of like a, you don't want to over adjust or else you'll kind of die. So that being said, we're gonna go vert hook cloud, and then we're just gonna try to switch something, drag corner out, not open whatsoever. Perfect. We get him into a 4th down. So now this is where I like to go default align, cover 0. We're gonna go cover 4 drop. I'm gonna flip it, and we're gonna do just something like this. I like this a lot because we're sending 3, but we're gonna get, yep, it came in, beautiful, we get a sack. We already get a stop first drive, so now we can kind of get into the offense. I'm deciding on if I want to run it like, no, we want to run it wide side. So slot cross our first play. Remember what we do, wheel, streak, hike the ball. Really hard play to guard. I should probably do a flat. Flat would pull that zone a little bit better. So I'll do a flat. And when you guys remember, if we play dollar, what do we have a lot? We have the run. So when we have the run, we're going to audible to it. So all we do is audible over, bang, right to 0-1 trap, and we're going to have a lot of yards. It's just really, really hard to stop the run out of this. So we're not going to overthink it. We're going to go with the other combo here where we go post streak flat. So to block this loop, all I want to do is ID this right slot. So that's what we're going to do there. And as you see, that flat got pulled a lot better. So we're probably going to keep the flat instead of the wheel. I like that a lot more. So, yep, once again, wide side. We see dollar. We go 0-1 trap. Super simple. Bang, bang. Truck. We have him in a dollar defense, so when we're down near the goal line, we're going to be geared towards our wide zone, which we like a lot. We're just going to, we go automatically right down, and that's the thing I like. I mean, we're just automatically right down there, you know? Like, we don't have to have people move or anything, really. Like, look at this. They just hop over, and then we can hike the ball. It's great. Wide zone, wide zone, wide zone, touchdown. Super simple, toxic, but yeah, let's go get another stop. All right, back in U-trips. So we're just gonna go touch, pull over, shade down, and yeah, we're gonna take what the offense, you know, we're gonna let him dink and dunk because you're gonna be able to move in U-trips. We just gotta make sure no chunk plays, none of that, and we're good. All right, so right there, he just, I don't know what he did. Bad read. We got lucky with a KO. I mean, not really. That was a terrible pass lead. So I'm not really worrying about that. If he does that a lot, probably just gonna switch down. But yeah. If you guys like the Texans scheme, let me know down below if you want to see more. Everyone comment what playbook you want me to do next. And yeah, 32 playbook series. So yeah. I'm trying to think. A lot of people said read progression video. What do you guys think about that? Would you guys want something like that? How I kind of read the field and how to get better at it, and just how to make your life easier? Or would you guys not want a video like that? I don't know. It's more mechanical, I guess, but I feel like a lot of my videos are more scheme-based oriented, while this one would be more mechanical, like look at this. But I mean, if you guys want it, I'll for sure do it. So yeah, just let me know down below, and I'll be excited to make it if you guys want to see it. But yeah, what do you guys think about these kind of videos? Let me know down below. A lot of people said like, I don't know if I want this. A lot of people also said really cool idea. So yeah, let me know if you guys want more like of an off meta toxic or like an off meta like passing, because I like the toxic aspect where you can like pass and then audible to some sort of running. So that's what I'm thinking. He just got a double KO, which is unfortunate. Not a very good play by my opponent, but not worried about it. Just gonna keep touch, pull, shade down. If we see that again, we're gonna switch onto our top left deep zone. I don't know what this is. We're just gonna do something like this. Good. We just come down, KO. A little risky on my user there, but it worked out. Yeah. I feel like I can't really explain this kind of defense because I just really shade down and kind of just look around. Let him have the underneath. Like, if he wants to have a yard, he can have a yard. So, like, right there. Oh, okay, good. That was a rough switch stick. I thought he was going to go corner route by the tight end, so I tried to get on it earlier, but he didn't. So I kind of got lucky. Good play. He just quick snapped. No, don't go for 6, man. All right, we got a tackle. I was actually going to set up for that, but he just quick snapped. I don't know. U-Trips is such an annoying offense to play. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just annoying. So, good flat. I mean, that's all day. He's going to take that. Good play by my opponent, for sure. DB fire. Okay, versus this, I like to blitz my outside corners, drop my safeties, and then kind of shoot the gap. Like that. I know some may think, why would you come out and dime 3-2 versus the run? I don't know why, but it's good. So, you guys just got to trust me there. He's probably going to take it to the 2, I assume. Yeah, 2 minute. Let's go and get a stop here. Double safety. We're going to go touch. Shoot. Okay. We're going to look for a hard flat left. That's our immediate thought. Probably shouldn't be in this, but whatever. Not really worried about it. I don't know what he can do here. Short side U-Trips in the red zone. I actually have no idea. Maybe a cloud pull on the right with a wheel. Yeah, that's what he tried to do. And he just threw in between 15 people for a touchdown. So, props to him, I guess. All right. Here we go. I'm going to go back to, I don't know what's going on outside my house right now, but back to slot, cross, flat, streak, hut, tight end seam, all day. We'll take that. We're just going to basically run variations of this play down the field. I mean, it's just an easy, quick snap. Easy. I forgot, in ranked, I'm pretty sure there is runoff. So we got to make sure that we are on top of our game here. And as you see, that reverse zig is good. Okay, that was a little tough because I decided to throw it a little early. I'm just gonna ID the slot here. I'm gonna look. Out route is easy. We take it all day. We'll call a timeout. I mean, you guys see how good that just running back is. Better than a running back out because it gets up a little bit more. and then goes out. So one of the reasons I really love it. Another thing we can do is we can just kind of flood it like this. So, oh my gosh, I pushed X, and I actually did not mean to push X. I meant to push my drag because I thought my drag was X, but it was actually not my drag. So that was a complete guess read, and I had no idea where that ball was going. So it worked out, thankfully. But yeah, easy pass. I mean, you guys see, like, the spacing is just beautiful with it. And he's trying to switch that, switch down, switch around. Now we're just gonna go tight end corner, running back streak. Just good switches. Oh, no D-line. Okay, good. Good. Right here, see, like, this is where we want to be able to this is where we want to be able to run the ball, but we can't, obviously. So we're just gonna do a simple route combo. Flat corner. I missed every single read on that play. Bear with me, guys. Remember, when I'm running a new scheme, this is new to me as well. So, like, once again, back to the read progression point, you got to be comfortable in your playbook to make good reads. So, like, I'm obviously not uncomfortable in this, but I'm not comfortable, you know, I'm not as comfortable as someone who may be running normal Y off close every play, you know? So it's like give and take. I'm gonna go post and stem it down instead, and we're gonna ID the slot. We're gonna peep seam. Easy catch. Very good. Right here in the red zone, this is where it gets a little bit tough. I'm gonna flip this and do one of my more favorite route combos. So I'm just gonna hike the ball here. That hitch, oh my gosh, man, it sailed. That hitch does a really good job of pulling down flats. So my thought process there was just try to where's trips? Oh, there it is. Shoot, I'm blanking right now. My thought process there was try to wow, I just, not only did I blank, but I threw a pick. No, don't go for 6, man. Don't go for 6. Oh my gosh, dude. My thought process there was to try and get a hitch to pull down and have an out route on the backside, but I mean, we got an overthrow, and then what happens next play? He gets a pick 6. So it's just that's my fault. That was a terrible play call. I thought I could maybe get him on like a outside streak for a touchdown, but he played pretty disciplined, and yeah, that was just really dumb on my end. All right, back on offense out of half. Obviously this wasn't how we wanted to start it, but we've been moving with ease. It's just like it's the little things, man. And he's coming out in dollar, so I mean, when they come out in dollar, bro, like, we're just gonna be able to run the football, and I'm not even gonna like try to hide it. We're gonna run the football, and we're gonna get him out of dollar. If he wants to stay in dollar, he will stay in dollar, and he will get ran on. I mean, it is as simple as that. So I'm not even worried right now. Like, we will just run the football, dude, and that's the point of the scheme. Is like, if they're gonna be in a meta pass set, we're going to get them out of dollar, and we're going to run the ball, and we're going to get first downs, and we didn't get a first down there. So we're going to do the exact same thing, and if he stops our wide zone, we tip our cap. If he stops our wide zone here, we tip our cap, but he's not going to. So we're just going to hut, back over to 0-1 trap, and it's also quick, which is another thing I really like. Like, there's not a lot of moving around, not a lot of that, so I think I hurried up too much. He's not tired at all. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to go left here. Not left, but inside zone. Run pits over. Easy peasy. I mean, if they want to sit in this kind of meta style dime defense, we'll let them. We're going to go inside zone left here because he has his line spread. and for some reason, just didn't block at all. We're gonna try it again here. We're gonna go right this time though. There we go. But yeah, don't be scared to run the ball like that. That's the main thing I'm trying to point out to everyone is like running the ball. It should not be looked down upon. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I should probably not hike the ball, but we have a dot. That was just basically a curl stemmed up to look like a streak. So my thought behind that right there was we've been doing a lot of like seam routes, so he just wants to guard it immediately and then go down to the other routes. But if we keep him honest, then he's not going to want to then he's not going to stick with, like, he may stick with it a little bit longer, which can give us some more time. So we're going to go back to our flat play. We have the flat, we'll take it. We haven't taken the flat much. Yeah. I'm gonna go post, dumb this down. Didn't get it off. It's fine. Put Tavondre Sweat back in there to end the game. It's unfortunate. Like, throwing that pick in ranked, it kind of kills you because, you know, you don't have time to recover. But it is what it is. I'm not really worried about it. Back to 0-1 trap. I was also playing a MUT tournament, so you're not allowed to have pre-lits and anything on, so none of my guys right now have... How is he tired, bro? Whatever. You're technically not allowed to have... Dude. And this is the thing, though. You're not allowed to have the special abilities on, so... Dude, he just shedded my left tackle in a millisecond. A millisecond, man. You're not allowed to have the special abilities on, so you can't like have vanguards or anything on. So I don't have any of that on right now, which is unfortunate. But we'll just take our flat route, and we didn't get the. Oh my gosh, man! Everything that can go wrong in the scheme is, I mean, from the way it looks, you guys can let me know if you like it or not. Maybe it's just, you know, first game running it. Not the best, but I don't know. Tight formations are kind of meh this year, so I can't switch stick. Nice, dude. We probably lost this game because of that stupid pick six before half, but whatever. I mean, we had a touchdown. We literally threw a touchdown the play before, but it just gave us a terrible animation, and sometimes that's all it takes to lose a Madden game, you know? A terrible animation. We're gonna go into another game after this just to like look at the scheme a little bit more, but I'm not really. If we lose this one, bro, it is what it is. I mean, he has all these freaking relits and everything on, and we don't, so I'm not worried. Just bad. Good D, good D. We gotta get him off the field here. Touch. Just gonna shade up. Do you think he'll go running back wheel? I don't even know. Good KO. Beautiful. Okay. 4th and 19. Not much he can really do here. So we're going to go 25-yard flat. And then we're just going to go double safety, touch. And we're going to blitz everyone. And we're going to go hard flat on the left, but it's a preset 20-yard flat. So we're blitzing 15 people, but we have a preset flat over there. So we got our stop back. We'll go back into the tight Y off, but yeah, we just gotta look a little bit farther. I haven't ran. Oh, no, I have ran a one trap. I think the inside zone is. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're getting good blocks. I just have to be more patient with the passing. All right. I feel like the wheel is going to be a touchdown here. It was a touchdown. Unfortunate. Okay. That's where we got to sprinkle in the wheel, and that's where it's got to be successful. I don't know how many people he's sending right now. He's sending... There we go. And that's what I'm talking about with the reverse in. It looks, you know, that's the first time we've thrown it. I'm glad we got to actually look at it. But yeah, we're just going to go something like this. Decent red zone combo. Easy. Dive in. Touchdown. All right. We're tied 14-14. We got to go get a stop, and we'll be good. All right, back on D here. Once again, we're not going to overcomplicate things. Good. Okay, we'll take that. Drag. That's fine. It's actually probably not fine. If he gets a drag, he's going to get a lot of yards. Because he only needs 3. We're actually in a terrible position. I didn't even think about that. All right. I'm going to try to flood like this side with my adjustments, and then I'll flow backside if I need to. So we're going to send the loop. Good. I mean, that's just great. That's perfect. We got a shed by our D tackle, and we switched stick down onto the drag because that's what he was looking for. And he had something open, but he didn't have time. So if you don't have time, I don't care if it's open. So we're going to go outside third here on the left side because he's going to try to like pull our quarter and throw a seam. So we're just going to shade up. If he does a wheel on the right, I'll just have to switch stick it. He's taking a long time. Okay, that's fine. I still like this. You know, he doesn't have a lot of time here, so he has to get out of bounds. So if he gets something inbounds, I'm not really like... Okay, well, that loses the game right there. So I gotta switch stick up top. I don't know what I was doing. It was bad. We're just gonna play super aggressive, shade down. And that's probably a game right there, unfortunately. We fought. I mean, that pick six before half just killed us because we would have went up at least 3 getting ball at half, but then we went down whatever we were. So we're going to come out on the kick, try to ice him. If we don't, we don't. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't even get iced. So we're probably cooked here. Yeah, we're cooked. All right. We're going to hop into the next game. It is what it is. We lost on defense. I'm not really worried about it. All right, boys. Looks like we're playing him again. I'm not going to lie. I loaded up ranked 5 times in a row, and I matched him every time. And I just gave him the win because I didn't really care because I want to give you guys a different game. But I guess they're not going to give me a different game because the EA matchmaking is by far one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, we're going to be playing our opponent again, unfortunately. I mean, unfortunately, fortunately, whatever you guys want to say. Not really worried. Just want to give you guys a different person, but I guess EA won't allow that. So, yeah. Touch, bang. Pat Pete, good. All right, U-trips, double safety go. Touch, pull over, shade down. Alright. Just like we never ended that last game. So, brand new start. We're not going to throw that pick six again. And he just throws the backside post. I mean, your trips is so annoying. Like, it is just so annoying. Whatever, though. We're just going to D-tackle a gap. Oh. Never mind. We're not going to. Doesn't want to allow us. Touch, pull. Blitz our left guy. Shade down. Run at him. He comes in. And he breaks a sack. And he throws us a pick, man. Come on. What a terrible player. Alright. Whatever. That's the first time I've ever got cheated that it actually like worked out in my favor. So, not mad about it. Tight wide off week. We haven't done enough of like the audibling down to single back bunch X and nasty. So we're gonna do that more this game. Forgot about that actually. And we're just gonna go PA boot. stem this down one, and then we just hike this, and then we get outside. We'll take our low zig. Oh, spin, beautiful. And yeah, I gotta do that more. I gotta audible down to that exact thing more. So yeah, we already got to stop. So we're gonna go halfback dive here. I like the halfback dive call. Truck. Good sweat. I guess like the halfback dive just didn't work. So enough of that. Back to our pass. Just gonna go post, stem it down once on the left stick. We had a reverse in route, but we got into the screen there, unfortunately. So we're gonna go back to this. Hut hut. Take our reverse zig, spin. 4th and 2. We're gonna try to catch him in a run commit here. We're just gonna do something like this. Good. Easy first down. Okay. He did not run commit, as you guys saw. So yeah, we're gonna go back to 0-1 trap. This just kind of tears up dollar a lot. So be patient. Don't hold R2. That's what I gotta be better with. I gotta be patient with these blocks. I gotta make sure that, you know, I'm staying patient. We're gonna go inside zone here. This should carve it up if he's blitzing off the right. Yep. Don't hold R2. Good. You break tackle, you break another tackle. See, that's what we didn't have the first game. We weren't patient. Now that we're patient, it's gonna be a whole lot different. So we already got to stop. We're gonna go back to our play. We're gonna try something new here. We're gonna go corner out on this side because he keeps clouding it. So easy, beautiful. Okay, see, like that. That's the thing, boys. When you're running a new offense, you gotta like learn and lab as you go. I didn't know that. We tried it. It worked. This is a brand new offense for me. I just saw a few things I liked and I said, hey, let's try it. But yeah, it looks good. Easy score. Let's just go and get another stop here. All right, back on defense here. Wide trips Pats. Double safety. Touch, pull over. Shade down. There we go. Something like this. When he did this, he liked going to... I mean, that's just not an open read. Like that... That's an insane play. Like the fact that's even just remotely a read is just crazy to me. So yeah, we're gonna go back here, and then we're gonna go soft squat on the right because it follows that crosser if he does it again. We're gonna go outside third in case he tries to like cover for us, cover for bomb. Yeah, he just wants the underneath drag, so we switch down onto it. Boom. Only gets 4 yards. His plays are pretty predictable at this point now that we played him. So definitely benefits us. Shade, bang, boom, easy. Oh my gosh, bro, no way, dude. Like, we had perfect defense on the field, and then my guy I switched up, and then he just froze after, bro. Like, I don't know why he didn't keep going deep. That was just perfect, and it's just... Ah, man. Oh, well. Let's just go and score. All right. Back on D here. Let's go. Or back on O, not D. Where's our play? There it is. Slot cross. Okay. This is the thing. We're only calling this play, so I got to be better at, like, making sure I... All right, so something like this is even good because we have a wheel, and we have a speed out, and then we have the reverse zig. I mean, we have so much out of... Oh, he's an avalanche there. We got to make sure we are aware of that. So, like, even a combo like this, I mean, really good because now you have the wheel there, and the flat will pull it under. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, T. T-Swat, man. Different animal. He's a different animal, I'm telling you. All right, we're going to go a one trap. I like the call a lot. Patience. I should have ran inside zone, bro. That's just bad. All right. take it out of the 2. I'm trying to think here. What's a good alternation to sprinkle in here? We like that reverse sig. Honestly, like, even just the post. I mean, the post wheel is really good. It's got to be a sharp read. I mean, we had the post. I thought he'd guard it, but he didn't. So, yeah, we're just going to go. This is going to be really, not gutsy, but it doesn't look pretty on paper, but there we go. We knew we'd have it. And he has avalanche. Thank goodness we recovered. Dude, I would have freaked out, but that zig is really good because it like reverses and then you have that flat there to pull it. So as long as we had time, it was gonna hold up. So wasn't really worried about that. He's crossfiring here, or not crossfiring. He's yeah, perfect. We knew that was coming. Beautiful. Take the 5 yards. We get ball at half as well, so we can make this the last drive, and then yeah, we'll be in a great position. Gonna go something similar. Easy in, running back. Come on, sweat. Beautiful. Even if we get 3 here, I'm not even like too upset because I mean, where can I speak? Even if we get 3, shoot, yeah, gap. We get ball at half, so we can come on a half, score, and we'll be chilling. Okay. Think. Inside zone. Easy. Easy yards. Truck. Good. First time. Call timeout. Okay. Good. Slot cross. Bang. We can even do something like this. Because you can throw this tight end down if he doesn't have like a mid-read there. So like right there you can throw that tight end. So we can sprinkle that in as well. It's a good play. It's just like, I'm learning this, boys, as we're going through as well. Just like you guys, so. Yeah, if you guys see anything you like. And then like, something like I don't know why, but this just really looks good to me. It might be absolutely terrible, but something about this play just looks really good. So I'm just going to call it. Because, high ball. Probably didn't need to high ball that. That is, it's on me. I'll take blame there. My fault. I'll go back to this. Post him down. I mean, this is like a really ugly looking route combo, but throw it down. He's adjusting a lot. We're just gonna take our 3 and go into half. All right, we get ball here. We gotta make sure this is the, not last drive, but a touchdown drive. So we're finally in the driver's seat to win this game. So we're playing a really good opponent, so I can't take that away from him. But yeah, tight Y off, slot cross, bang. Audible down. He's in dollar, bro. We can run the ball on him. Like you can run the ball on dollar. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run the ball on frickin' dollar, man. And he's gonna like it. Bang. Air truck. Good. I don't know why I haven't been running wide zone like the whole game. He's in freaking dollar. We're gonna get him out of dollar because yeah, blocks, air truck, easy. I mean, we're running the ball easily. I don't know why I should have done this all game, because once you get them out of dollar, then they don't really know what to do, you know? So it's like, good, truck inside, easy. Just hurry up, audible down. Just gonna try to catch him in a run commit. Easy. There's not much to say, boys. You see someone in dollar, you run the ball. Like, that is the that's the lesson of the day. You see someone come out in dollar, you gotta run the ball. He's tired, but I don't really care. Truck. Beautiful. Easy touchdown. Easy freaking touchdown. All right, let's get it. Bang, bang, double safety, go. Touch. Oh, shade down. Let's get it. All right, we're gonna go vert and soft squat on the right because it'll match. Look at that. Do you guys see how when I did the vert and the soft squat, it matched that guy, so I could go run at the corner route? I'm doing this for a reason, guys. It's not just randomness, I'm telling you. I'm gonna do it again, just because, why not? Play. Oh no, tackles. That's the one thing. We gotta make sure we tackle. Can't let people break free. So double safety, touch, pull, shade. We're just gonna go regular stock. Easy pick it. I'm telling you guys, my pick artists are the only pick artists that don't pick, but it's alright, we're not worried about it. Touch, pull, shade down. No, there we go. Alright, half pull. Oh my gosh, he was trying to throw a bomb on our head. We got back there though. We're good. Double safety, touch, pull, shade up, vert. Oh, never mind. He's audibling. So we're gonna go, not audibling, but motioning. So we're gonna flood our coverage. Last time he did this, he did a backside post. I mean, boys, we're all over it. We know what he wants to call. So it's always great when you know what your opponent wants to do. You trips, touch, pull, shade up, motion, maybe, no motion. We're waiting. All right, no motion. Good, tackle. Beautiful. That's how you stop him short, boys. We gotta get it back. Let's go. He's not quitting. He won't accept defeat. He will not accept defeat. So we're just gonna go inside zone here. Good, tackle. Yeah, tackle me. Yeah, tackle sweat, boy. All right, we're gonna take it to the end of the third quarter and finish out this game. All right, let's go. Tight Y off weak. Slot cross, up or down. Easy. Perfect. Run him over. We're just gonna put true clock on Loki. Yep, true clock. You're not gonna see the ball much, bud. Hike, run his guy over. Getting pancakes everywhere. Love to see it. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this kind of video, let me know. I'm excited to do another one. Let me know what playbook you guys want next. I thought Texans, just because, you know, nobody's ever done a Texans playbook. So, might as well try something new. And that's kind of where I got there. But yeah, it looks like my opponent's done. If you guys enjoyed this one, let me know down below. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.